Every month, we pick one lucky commenter and subscriber from all of our unboxings, and they win a £100 OnTableTop gift card. And remember to click that little bell, because that really helps us out.
Hi everybody, it's Justin from OnTableTop. I'm joined by Gerry, and we are having a look at some Wild West Exodus. What have we got today, Gerry?
We have the legendary lawman, Wyatt Earp.
Ah, no.
Not to be confused with Virgil.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that very easily. He's got two arms.
Well, the important thing is this is the legendary variant of Wyatt Earp.
Yes.
So you have regular Wyatt Earp, and then you have super duper special Wyatt Earp.
Legend. I hope you're not lactose intolerant. Because the next word is legendary.
Yeah. So we've got, the box itself has some great artwork on it, and on the back we get a quick gander at what this guy's going to look like when he's put together. So first thing we get, of course, is his base, and I do quite like the base design they do for these. It's very different to what I've seen elsewhere.
The big plinths.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
They're
not plinths.
They are plinths.
They're a little plinty, but not
they're incredibly plinty. They're more plinty than any other base because it's raised up and cambered like that.
Okay.
You know.
All right, well, give it a bit.
There's a topper for your plinth.
Yeah, this is something they do with the legendary models, is they actually give them a scenic base insert. So you can use it, you can decide not to, it's really up to you. But I like having that extra bit of detail because you got like some broken cactus and stuff around them.
For some of them, you really have to use the topper because the hose would be unstable if you weren't to use it because they're at weird angles to give them a bit more of a movement, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, the sculptors have done a really nice job on this, catching a nice bit of movement in the coat, the duster, and then just all the little details in and around. I was talking to some of the designers of Wild West Exodus, and apparently there are times whenever they just go, oh my god, the amount of detail we're trying to put in here, all the rivets, all the tiny little gun bullets and pieces. What's the other components we have?
He's got his limbs. One of them's escaped.
And so we've got the other leg, pointing arm, the hat. Is it just a hat?
Nope.
Or is it his
face
head?
is on it.
His face is on it? Yeah, it's in there as well. And then we've got this, which I think is possibly a shoulder or something. Or is it no, it's just a
It's a variant hatless head.
Hatless head.
Not a headless hat, which is different.
And then we have his gun, which is pretty damned beefy. And the design is a little cleaner than what I've come to expect from the technology of this world. Now, we do have the rules sitting there, so I want to have a quick look at them. If you're looking to find rules for any of the Wild West Exodus miniatures, they are online.
There you are.
And this is good because it means the guys at Warcradle can actually keep the rules up to date. Anytime they do an FAQ and errata, they just update it there.
Means you are burning through an awful lot of paper, though.
Possibly, well, depending on how often they do it.
Yeah, that is true. I can't use these things. Kids use these things. I print everything out.
Freaking Gen Xer. All right, so he is Wyatt Earp, boss, legendary lawman, human male, tombstone. He costs 305 points, which is pretty damn beefy.
Yeah.
Comes with 4 fortune, which is actually allowing you to buy like rerolls and do-overs and things like that. Stat line, he's pretty quick. He's got a decent guts. His shooting's pretty good. The gun itself, Magnum Peacemakers. So revolver fan, brutal, close work, range 12, which is good in this game.
Yep.
And the best thing about them is they are Pierce -4. And that takes away some special rules. If you've watched our most recent Let's Play, you'll have seen where a -4 shot came in and just murdered, just murdered a character. This is a character killer, and his rate of attack too. He's got some nice special abilities here. So he's got things like Tin Man, models in this unit gain +1 grit while in base contact with each other, or another friendly model with this rule. So he can actually run about with other models with Tin Man and sort of make himself even tougher. So he'd go up to like a grit 7, and on a D10 system, that's what, 30% chance of making it. Other than that, he's got the usual stuff for characters. He's got his inspirational, he's got Form on Me, he's got Gunfighter, he's got Sikkim. So this guy likes using some of the robot puppies of this world. Right, I'll tell you what, let's actually go and get him built, because I want to see what he looks like when he's all together. Okay, we're back. We've got the legendary Wyatt Earp built.
Legendary.
Look at him.
Rocking the hat as well.
Yeah.
Didn't want to go for bold.
No. You're in the desert, most likely. You need a hat.
He doesn't. It would reflect off his shiny head.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, but who goes into the desert without a hat? I like how it looks. I love the size of the gun he's carrying.
It looks like he's actually toting a shotgun, not a revolver.
Yeah, you see,
It's
I
massive.
think the revolvers are actually already sculpted on him. You can see.
Oh, it's a bit of both.
Yeah, a bit of both.
Go for hot two-gun action.
Yeah, so I mean, like, aye. So the shotgun's actually on the profile here. You can see it here.
All right.
The Man Reaper shotgun.
Man Reaper.
Uh-huh.
So it is a shotgun. That's okay.
Yeah.
My eyes weren't deceiving me.
No, they're not. Rules-wise, what's he got here? Dead or alive? What's that? When engaged with a stunned or disordered enemy model, this unit gains lethal weapon. Ooh. Yeah, so if you're a bit out of it, he's just going in for the coup de grace.
Yeah.
Or coup de grace, whatever way you want to say it. Lovely kit.
Yeah.
And probably a good choice if you're someone who's picked up the starter set for the lawman. Something you want to add, maybe change up how the posse actually plays. Definitely a good choice.
Doesn't mean you can go full OK Corral.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
You've got all the big names from Wyatt Earp's gang.
That's nice.
And I say gang because they weren't exactly lawmen.
They were.
Ish.
Badges. Makes them lawmen.
Ish. There was some shady stuff happened there. I remember that Kevin Costner movie.
Right. Your problem's watching the Kevin Costner movie. There was a much better one.
Was there? Which one?
Tombstone.
I thought that's what it was.
No.
No?
No. Wyatt Earp was the terrible Kevin Costner one. Tombstone was the one with Kurt Russell.
Gotcha.
And Val Kilmer's Doc Holliday. It was great.
Gotcha.
Watch that. You'll
All
see
right.
they were just, great. Oh, great.
Okay. Well, he's actually got a couple of other interesting things here. So one of them is Gunfighter. So where is it here? There it is. This unit may target different units with checks from their weapons rate of attack in a shoot action rather than having to resolve them against a single target. So basically, he can be walking about, one gun's this way, and shooting everything in between.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It lets you split down that big hit from the Magnum Peacemakers.
Yeah.
Because loading two of those into someone, I think, is possibly a bit overkill.
Might be overkill.
Well, especially with his aim is 7, so that means he's looking for a 3+ to hit people.
He's not going to miss often, so.
No, and you've got that 3 or 4 fortune on him just to pull the odds in your favor that bit more. I like him. I think it could be a good addition, and I think the only thing left to do is pass it out to everybody out there. Everybody, we want to know: do you use the legendary Wyatt Earp, the regular Wyatt Earp, or is there another character from the Lawman who you think is just the best in the West? We'll move on. We'll see you again soon.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.